Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Dynamics 365 MVP. And today on Partner Talks, I have Morgan Peterson from SKsoft. Morgan, tell the people who you are, what you do, and your history in this world of dynamics.
Well, thank you so much for having me, Rick. I really appreciate it. So, I'm Morgan Peterson. I work for SKsoft and I'm the business development manager for our Business Central practice. So, I'm relatively new to this space. So, I've only been in the Microsoft space for about 2 years or so. So, I'm a newcomer, but it's really exciting. I originally started in our F&O product side of things as a market analyst and marketing associate.
Okay, fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about SKsoft because the last time I had one of your founders, Rick, on the show, it was SK Global. What was the change?
So that's really interesting and exciting for us because we wanted to change SKsoft. So instead of SK Global, now we have this new brand, which really it's putting us into the modern fintech label firmly. As you go onto our website, we really are trying to make ourselves leaders in banking automation and treasury automation. So I think that brand change really just made it was seamless for us to move into this. I love it. Honestly, our website's incredible now. So highly recommend checking it out.
So last fall we were at a trade show and I walked by SKsoft. Who are they? And then I saw all the SK Global people in the booth and I said, "Oh, it's SK Global." So I'm glad it's finally sort of working its way into the community who SKsoft is. So that's great. So tell us what SKsoft does for Business Central and for F&O.
Yes, so we are a Microsoft ISV that specializes in embedded banking automation and treasury automation in the Microsoft ERP space. So really what that means is for the end user is you're going to get embedded banking connectivity, but you're able to automate your AR, AP, and cash and bank management with our solutions.
Great, excellent, Morgan. And I know we've got a big event coming up. There's a couple directions, and I'm sure you're going to be there in San Diego. But today we're going to talk about DynamicsCon, which is happening in Denver in May. So I know SKsoft is a sponsor. Talk a little bit about your organization's involvement with the Doug community.
Well, we love the duck community. Personally, it is one of the best ways for us to see partners and clients and also meet new people face to face. So we love being deeply invested in Doug. And so we always sponsor, and particularly last year, it was really great seeing everyone in Phoenix, Scottsdale area. And so we want to continue that. And for us, we are mostly a 100% remote company. So this is really the opportunity for us to meet Microsoft MVPs, to meet the top consultants in the different Microsoft ERPs, but also just like catch up with the community as well. I feel like it's a very user-driven conference and it's intimate as well. So you develop really great relationships as a result of DynamicsCon.
And I know I've been going to the last 3 years, and San Antonio was maybe 300 people. Phoenix, Scottsdale last year was over 600 people. I hear it's going to be close to 1,500 this year. So it's intimate, but it's getting bigger all the time. So you're absolutely right there. And I think people forget about since we all work remote now, we probably get together with our team once we're at one of these conferences. So it's it's great having, 3 or 4 of these big community events a year.
Mhm. Yes, for sure. And it's opportunity for us to be able just to hang out with everyone and see what's the latest Microsoft topics as well. So I've seen my partners and my clients first time face to face at the DynamicsCon last year. So I'm excited to meet more people this year for sure. And I'll see you also as well, which is going to be great.
It's great. And, we were talking on some sessions we did with MS Dynamics World. SKsoft traditionally was an F&O supplier. It's exciting
Mhm.
that you're moving into the Business Central space and you're taking care of that product. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you've built for Business Central?
Yes, for Business Central, I think it's been really thought provoking, I think, from our perspective, because in F&O, we have such a wide array of clients from medium sized businesses to large enterprises. And Business Central has really allowed for us to understand the small to medium sized business automation requirements. And so as a result, we have to think about, okay, what are the automation needs? And so we saw, for example, automated bank reconciliation, automated vendor payment processing, and then automated positive pay file transmission were some of the automatic needs that we needed to address initially with our Business Central products. But I'm excited we're road mapping for some more just level of automation, but also some connectivity that just hasn't been seen in Business Central. So I'm excited to later see what we release at the end of the year and next year for sure.
Okay, fantastic. And all the more reason to, come out to these community events, meet the team from SKsoft, and find out if they can help you with your Business Central or F&O projects.
Yes, for sure. And please come to the booth for sure. I will be there. And we take into account very much so end user feedback and requirements. We actually actively incorporate that in our product design. So if you have a pain point that you want to solve, come up to us. And I would love to have a conversation about how we can solve some of those pain points in Business Central and also F&O as well.
Okay, so Morgan, again, thank you for your time and thank you for coming on Partner Talks. And I'm sure we'll be back to you in the future to talk more about banking automation.
Yes, I would love that. Thank you so much, Rick, for having me.
Bye for now.